In the headlines, President Zuma sends condolences to Nigeria and Constitutional Court judge robbed by two armed suspects. With the news this hour, I'm Ayanda Gunanem. President Jacob Zuma has sent condolences to Nigeria after more than 150 people are presumed dead in a plane crash in Lagos. The Department of International Affairs says Zuma sent the message to the families and friends of those killed in the crash. No South Africans are known to have died in the accident. A new court date has been set for sidelined police crime intelligence boss Richard Mdluli to challenge his suspension. Following an agreement between Mdluli and SAPS management, the Labour Court postponed the matter to the 21st of June. Senior court reporter Candice Klein has the details.
The hearing was supposed to have gone ahead this morning, but weekend events stalled the start. Instead of waiting for today, Mdluli hired a new lawyer who moved the hearing date to last Friday. But police management were not notified and were thus not in court to oppose the challenge. In their absence, the Labour Court on Friday lifted the suspension and ordered that Mdluli be reinstated. Then police management rushed an urgent court challenge against that order over the weekend. Yesterday, another Labour Court judge cancelled Friday's order, restoring the status quo. Candice Klein, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Constitutional Court Judge Justice Sisi Kampempe and her family have been robbed by two armed suspects in their house in Randburg, north of Johannesburg. It's alleged the judge, her husband and her daughter were asleep when they were woken up by the robbers. The suspects held them up with firearms and tied them to their beds. They then ransacked the house and stole jewelry, a laptop, 2 cell phones and fled the scene in the couple's black BMW, which was later found abandoned in Tembisa. SACP Secretary-General Blade Nzimande's address to the National Congress of the National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa at the International Convention Centre in Durban has been disrupted by chanting delegates. As Nzimande, who is also a government minister, took to the podium, some delegates interrupted him by chanting "Itoling, Itoling, Itoling." He only managed to start his speech after the intervention of NUMSA President Cedric Gina. Gina told the unhappy members that the SACP and Nzimande had been in solidarity with workers during the protest action against e-tolls.